It don't matter. We got it back.
To throw, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for Dallas.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
They follow up that gigantic gain with a
All right, we back, y'all.
1 yard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this.
I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassed. Matt, thank you again for those 50 stars if you're still here. Buffalo Mike, yeah, we back. Ugh. My man Dak got thrown on his ass. Buffalo Mike, how you doing, bro? We got Rel in the building. Rel, how you been doing? Rel, did you see the push-ups and sit-ups? Or just the push-ups? I started to bet some sit-ups, but I left that alone. Did he get it?
Spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation.
Thank y'all. It's been a rough. Everything's rough, Buffalo Mike, but I'm alright. Ain't nothing I can't survive, bro. Hey, I think that was big time Joe Woods. Where it looked like he was thrusting. My dog Paris Noble. What's going on, Paris? That PS5 just embarrassed me, bro. I'm trading that in at GameStop tomorrow. Immediately. They can have it. It's been a rough week, Paris. That's all I can tell you. You see, I'm having a taste tonight to take some of it away. Ace put it out there with the dumbbells. Nah, Adam, we had bet on the game. And I told everybody that it was over, including my own child. Let me tell you something. I told Jay every single thing that would happen this basketball playoffs, and it happened. It's like I became Gangstradamus just for basketball. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Paris. But seriously, man, I called the Mavericks over the Jazz. I don't know how I saw that. Over here, Monty. I'm done. I'm not turning that PlayStation 5 back on for Madden, bro. It wouldn't work. If you go back and watch 2 streams ago, today, that joint embarrassed the shit out of me, cuz. It wouldn't let me do nothing but set my lineup. And I was trying to play somebody in tug, and then wouldn't nobody respond, thank God, because I couldn't get it to work anyway. Hey, tell them. I tried to tell them. My head of security is in the building. What's up, D? Hey, D, did you enjoy watching Ace do them push-ups? I'm waiting on Joe come up through here. That's what I'm really waiting on. Big time Joe Woods. Good game, Sim. Can we get the GGs in the chat?
The tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over.
I was playing Sim. First game back.
This game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long
You ain't have to mentally prep for nothing, D. When I told them, I said Golden State. I wasn't hoping. I wasn't wishing. I was, what's the word I want to use? Projecting and predicting. Yeah, Sim got some skills. Shoot. Yeah, Sim can play Buffalo Mike. But a lot of times when Sim was running, Sim should have been slowing down and looking downfield. All right, who got next? Or Sim, you want to run it back or what? Purge, turn your Xbox on. We up in here having a taste. I ain't had no orange juice, so I ain't crack open the Tangeray. But we having a taste. Much love to each and every one of y'all kicking it with me tonight. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Sim said he can run it back, so why not? Aaron in the building. What's up, Aaron? How you doing tonight? Mr. Top 100. Aaron, I'm glad you're here. I got a question for you, sir. Do you want James Harden back? Because I'm looking at James Harden sideways. I ain't even going to cap. Like, dog. You not that guy. Jarrell is in the building. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear me before, Renaissance Tornatorium got me right, y'all. Jarrell, I don't know if you have your own barber or not, but you might want to go over and check them out. Look how they got your boy in the light, dog. Got the beard. Man, look, them guys up in there don't bullshit with them clippers. Got me looking and feeling good when I feel bad. He said, yes, sir, I want James Harden back. I don't know, man. Like, I have a serious question for the basketball fans in the chat. And y'all be real with me now. I know y'all ain't never been fake, but I mean this from the heart. The James Harden that was in Houston, was that the James Harden because it was more about him? Or was it that was James Harden at his absolute best? Was that prime James Harden? Was that the very very best version of James Harden? Dallas Disney, what's up with you, sir? Long time no see. Jarrell said James Harden needs to be a team player. The best memory I have is seeing James Harden throwing oops to Dwight Howard. The crisp passes to Chris Paul. And they had another shooter on that team. It's like I'm looking at James Harden. And in my mind, I'm saying, you're not done. But what the hell are you? That's how I feel. You know what I mean? It's like, you know when a guy's talented. You can never take talent away from somebody. But I just don't know. My man Wolf is in the building. What's good with you, Wolf? Wolf, you want next game? I know you on Xbox. Hashtag Tug in the building.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route?
Zeus said Harden an issue with patience. Yeah.
Didn't work out so well because
It seemed like when he was in Houston,
but I'm with you.
that was just the greatest
Doesn't mean we won't
form
later.
of Harden. Man, Glee, my bad. I forgot all about you, dog. I ain't even gonna cap. I don't see you like I used to.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple.
Jarrell, that's what I'm saying. But is it like Harden needs to take? Yeah, I'm playing somebody. I'm playing Sim right here. Does Harden need to take 40 shots a night to produce the stats that we see as
About the 42.
great?
Off the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the
Does Harden secretly suffer from LeBron syndrome?
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
My bad, Glee.
Put your eyes in the wrong place.
I'm sorry, homie.
Right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
You get after my man Wolf. Matter of fact, let me write it down. We got Sim now. Then we got Wolf. Then we got Glee.
first drive of the game. You'd hate to just stall out the momentum.
See, you know I ain't capping because I got an ink pen.
And we talk about compliment
I always got a piece of paper on my desk.
a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover. Gave
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
now the offense's responsibility to pay that off.
James Harden is the biggest. Wait a minute.
You guys get us a turnover.
I'm wrong. Hold up, y'all. You said Glee can go next. We got George Gaming in the building. I'm missing somebody. Kyrie Irving is possibly the biggest free agent in basketball. How y'all getting ready to let me mess up?
Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started.
Yeah, when Jay gets so he
Is it early and gets involved?
he start playing more what you call that joint pickup. Jay'll be alright, but he been playing that damn my player crap for so long. He gotta adapt. That's all. Thanks for coming through, Jaws. How you doing this evening? Well, it's after 8 o'clock now. Tonight.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
See that, Jay? You see how Aaron talking about how he been killing you? You need to be practicing. But you ain't hear that from me.
There to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Open man right side, it's Lamb. Well, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Zeke was gone too. Till 97 stepped over.
Get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very...
I would hope so, Jay. What my man Pooh Shiesty said, you gotta get it back in blood. We got 16 in the building, y'all.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra.
I don't know if Houston Harden even exists anymore, bro. This is my thing. Let's pretend for a second we know for a fact Philly ain't taking James Harden back. Where would be his next move? Like literally. Who would want James Harden? The way he left Philly, the way he left Houston, we know he can't go back there. Did he leave bad blood in OKC? You know what I'm saying? Has he burned himself out amongst the NBA is my biggest question.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Which LA Sim? The Clippers or the Lakers?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray dancing to his left. He'll swing that out to Edmonds.
And I mean,
This up to the 34.
if we even say the Lakers, what the hell are they going to do with Russell Westbrook? Jay,
7-0.
I love you, son. But I don't want to hear that the Wizards are looking at nobody. Until you can be like, Dad, the Wizards signed. Pen on paper. I don't even want to hear it. For real. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, son. I know you're getting real hyped up behind it, but bro, don't do it to yourself. They will F it up, trust me. Son, I will never forgive the Wizards for passing on all that talent to draft Jan Vesely. Is anybody, okay, I know David in the chat, if he's still here, is old enough to remember. But listen, y'all, if y'all don't know who Jan Vesely is and you want me to type it in chat, I will. Please Google this motherfucker. Please Google this man that the Wizards took. I don't know if it was something in the general manager's mind that there was a movement of European players. That's the only thing I could get in my mind, y'all. Like he had the next big deal of European players that he was going to find, and you know what I'm saying? That's what's, that's, you know. Aaron, I will always say that confused me more than anything. Y'all picked Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. Who the hell made that decision?
From the gun, Murray. They'll roll him out right.
Really?
All the way down at the 3.
To do something that damn stupid.
Partner, it's often the man
Like,
coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against.
you haven't seen Jimmy Butler for a couple years before you made that decision? You look at what Jimmy Butler does, then you look at what Tobias Harris does. How do you, in your mind, let that happen? Calvin is in the building, y'all. Yeah, I heard the same thing. Me and Rome were talking about it in private, matter of fact. He actually sent it to me.
Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the
Bruh.
second quarter.
If the Warriors got LeBron right now, it's a wrap.
It's 7 now as they kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right?
Dog.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Wowzers.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Aaron, how can you really expect him to live up to his contract with limited shots?
Wrong pair of hands.
And that's number one.
Sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending the play is sometimes
You can't score without the basketball.
but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Jeff Jenkins is in the building with 50 stars. Yes, sir. What's going on, Jeff?
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket.
Damn it.
He's going to go out.
I'm out here chasing roaches.
This one down just short.
Y'all give it up for my dog Rome in the building. What's up, Rome? I just mentioned how you told me about LeBron James and the Warriors, and here Calvin just said the same thing. LeBron James should be known around the league as Mr. Softy. Michael Jordan said, and I quote, "I didn't want those guys on my team because I enjoyed destroying those guys on my way to championships." Oh, okay. Appreciate that, Jeff. Yo, that's Jump Shots 9 coming through here.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
My dog Arturo's in the building. What's up, my guy? How you doing? Aaron, what you mean he better not? That's what he does. He makes them soft, girly moves. Compete with you? No. I want to be on your team. No. I'm going to tell you something, the Wizards do some stupid stuff sometimes, but they ain't that damn stupid. Oh, that's like me handing you two $10 bills and you handing me back two C notes. Hey, Jump Shots, it only took a second for me to get together. When the family come up in here strong and they start talking to me, it just does something for me, man. As long as my community chats, we good. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. If this should be a 3 or 4 team trade. Send Russell Westbrook back to OKC or Houston.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Y'all know something though? Ozarumba, let me say this, because I don't think it's clear enough. I do not hate LeBron James. As hard as this is for me to admit, I personally think LeBron hurt me. I'm mad enough to say it bothered me for LeBron to do what he did. I felt it was weak. Simple as that, bruh. Man, you know, Ozarumba, I was young back then too. What's going on? We got Nadarius, the Nesgar, Game, and Adams in the building. What's up, bruh? And my dog Antonio said, "Let's go Cowboys." I'm trying. You know, we out here chasing this damn roach. You know that's what he is, a roach. Now we done roughed his punk ass. Yeah, I don't like Kyler Murray on this game, y'all. They got Kyler Murray OP on this game, terrible. Look at this, that doggone penalty put him in field goal range. My man Arturo said, "Well, I can't stand his ass." Listen, my son wasn't even born yet, and I was a LeBron fan. We got my dog Darian in the house. I have this thing, right? Ozarumba, but my perception is only because you don't know what it was like for me. Let me hit this drink one more time. I'm ready to kill this one. I'm in Maryland. Let's go over it one more time so I don't sound like an idiot to some of y'all. Last Monday we had this discussion. We're going to rehash it. So, if we got anybody in the building who has not hit that like and smash the reaction for your man Gant, what y'all doing? Smack them reactions up for your boy. So, I told the story about LeBron James, right? That's all I heard about. So time went on. I saw LeBron James. I was like, okay, this is the kid. I was impressed. They started telling me this is the next Michael Jordan. I said, I'll find out. I said, I'm impressed with LeBron. I got to pick Buffalo, Mike. I ain't sent it to the computer yet, though. But hold on. I said, you know what? This kid doing some stuff out here. He's God blessed. He has speed, athleticism, agility, height. I said, he's going to develop into a great player. Time goes on. I've watched LeBron gather help. Hey, he needed help. He got better players. He poached one of my favorite wizards, Larry Hughes. Back then, if you weren't around to watch, Larry Hughes was a good player, right? He wasn't an all-star. He wasn't, all those things, but that dude was a baller. Every team needs that man that just balls. All right, I tell you what. I got my man Glee next. Then I got Wolf. Then you can get the next game after that. So then here came the decision. And I didn't know how to handle it. Because I believe it was then, and I still believe it is now, a bitch move. Chris Bosh had signed with Miami, joining Dwayne Wade. At that point, I still already thought they were a top team. Period. I said they'll only have competition from Cleveland and Boston, and maybe a younger Wizards team. Shoot, Buffalo Mike, I ain't even know if you was home or not. You didn't tell me you wanted one. But you on the list. I ain't like I'm going to bed. But at the same time, if you're the greatest player in the world, and I just watched the man before you say that he didn't want to play with them, he enjoyed destroying them. How do you do that? That's like being one-on-one with a man, calling you all kinds of bitches to your face, and you won't fight him in front of all your peeps, but you wait for him to get off work at night, and you won't go jump him. Bitch move. Weak. And like I said, that's why I started feeling the way I felt about LeBron. And then watching him and his antics, he didn't improve it. Ozarumba, he could have went anywhere but Miami. And I would have respected it. But at the time when they got Bosh, looking at that Miami roster, I said that they probably will win the East. The only difference, Ozarumba, is the fact that they told me, the media, that he's the greatest player on earth. I wasn't even respecting Indiana, bro. Honestly. If they had never said LeBron James was the GOAT or called him King James, I would never reacted the way I did. I'm like, oh, okay. That's just how I feel, bro. Ozarumba, I don't think you really remember how dominant Chris Bosh was. I have a saying that I use in sports. Big fish in small pond. I don't think that was the case with Chris Bosh. I literally expected Chris Bosh's game. I had Chris Bosh a couple levels below Kevin Garnett. I really did. And, some people might say, well, yeah and no. I think Chris Bosh had a better jumper than Garnett. Garnett played better defense. I think Bosh was a better rebounder because I like his box-out tactics more. I mean, it's different things that each one did, but I think Chris Bosh was an absolute baller. Ozarumba, sometimes it's not about the stats, Brody. It's about the things you do besides the numbers. The grit you play with. We got Street Bandit Gaming in the building. Arturo with the share. Andrew Muggs, David Drummond in the building with the follow. I wasn't ignoring you, Andrew. I was on my rant. I had to focus. Next guard, what that like? If you didn't hear me, I think I said it. I said a couple of levels below Buffalo, Mike. You got to remember something. It's not like Toronto was on NBA TV and we didn't even have NBA TV back then. Back then, I was working a night shift when Jay was just a baby. Damn, I feel old after I said that. But, I mean, literally, man, I don't think y'all respect Chris Bosh the way you're supposed to. And plus, the East was very weak. I mean, hell, the Wizards was marching out there. Gilbert Arenas, Anton Jameson, Caron Butler, Larry Hughes before he ended up in Cleveland. And I'm missing the center. Bottom line is this. We can sit here and measure each and every player, but what LeBron did, in my opinion, was weak. And it was some of the weakest sauce I've ever seen in my life. I still respect LeBron for everything he does off the court. Hell, I think deep down inside somewhere, I mean all the way down, I might still be a LeBron fan. I gotta look real hard to find it. Probably down there with one of my big toes at or something like that. I just can't agree with what he does. But like me and LB talked about, every man can do what he wants to do, and this is his legacy, not mine. At the end of the day, LeBron made choices that he felt was best for him and his career. Well, Sim, if Kyrie wasn't there when he went back home, and then you know he had part of that hustle. Y'all know we got this #1 pick for sale. So he went and got Kevin Love out of Minnesota. You know, Jay, now that you say that R word, I don't even think it's about respect as much as I was disappointed with him. We got my dog Ish in the building with the like and share. What's up with you, Ish? How you been? LeBron going to Miami will always be in basketball infamy. Had he gone anywhere else, I would have probably had a LeBron James jersey. Like I just said, his legacy is his, not mine. Would I have liked to see otherwise? Hell yeah. But I still respect LeBron James. I think he's been blessed with incredible size, speed, athleticism, and agility. I don't wish that man no harm at all. I'm alright-ish. Life been beating my ass a little bit, but I'm fighting back. Get him! That's mine. Should have been mine.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
Thank you for that like, Antonio. Alright, chat, let me turn this around. Who do y'all think is going where in free agency? Do y'all anticipate any shockers in free agency? My son is telling me Adam Levine to the Lakers. I don't believe it. The Lakers ain't got that much money. They're going to be paying out the nose in that salary cap, whatever they call it, where you got to pay money, like baseball. Good game, Sam. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Who I got next? I got what you gonna call it next? Thank y'all for the GGs. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Something in my mind is giving me a premonition. Rudy Gobert is not gonna be the player sent away from Utah. It's gonna be Mitchell. Rudy Gobert brings rebounding and a defensive toughness to Utah. You can't just go anywhere and find that. For real. I mean, hell, Jay, me and you are Wizards fans if I actually have a basketball team. And with that being said, what the hell am I doing? With that being said, we had Thomas Bryant, that dude, I think his name is Daniel Gafford, and it's somebody else. And we're not even getting that much size and production from them. So like I said, you can't find it just anywhere. You know what I mean? Size and accountability at the rim. You could get a better haul for Donovan Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? You can get more value. And you know what? Are we sure that Donovan Mitchell is as good as they proclaim he is in the media? I mean, are we really sure? I can't answer who is a good fit for Mitchell, because this is the NBA. And how many times have we seen in the NBA players get moved for another player who's on that same level? You're not teaming them up. You're saying, maybe it's just not us, it's you. What's more rare? A rim blocking center. But hold up. Are we sure that Rudy Gobert has no offense? And I'm asking, I'm not being facetious. I'm not. I know for a fact I can't say I've paid attention to Rudy Gobert besides when he cried when he didn't make the All-Star game. That was hilarious. So everybody in the chat, are we in agreement that this brother has no offense? We're talking about Rudy Gobert, Jay. Okay. Let me ask this question. For Utah or any other team, is it a waste of time to try to develop offense with him? Okay. Now, thinking about it, he would be a good fit in Dallas. He would help out in Washington. I mean,
To throw once more on second and
you
10.
still got Kristaps.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hey, I heard rumors that they trying to trade John Collins out of Atlanta. Oh, we got to set that.
Good time by Boyd. And he's
John Collins got signed a whole year ago. They trying to get rid of that man. That's bad business.
Before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
absolutely 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
Would it be better to just throw him oops?
Mixon with a first down carry.
Darwin Wilson, they ain't got to worry about it.
Cincinnati score. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell.
Look how they made me run past him and then dive.
Deserves a couple exclamation points.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Well, like I said, I don't know why, but I have that feeling they're going to trade Donovan Mitchell. We got Kathy Pittenger in the building. What's going on, Kathy? Welcome back to Gank Gaming. I honestly feel like even if they go the other way and trade Rudy Gobert, what can they really get for him? Or is this just a move for draft picks?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
Oh, he got that.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
One hitter, quitter.
Probably not the first name you think of in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Ain't nothing like a one hitter quitter.
Goodness, and even 70 yards through the air. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone.
Damn.
Job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Thank you, sir.
About to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now Burrow on first down. Dumps it off to Mixon.
All the fathers in the building.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches
Happy Father's Day to y'all.
the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Burrow eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
He should have picked that.
Defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
To the air again, Burrow. To Mixon on the check down.
All right, we got a 4th and long.
Went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back,
We're going back the other way.
Goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Get what we
He's
can.
out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now the first carry for
78 did not get to the second level.
down to the 28, and that's all. 7-7, our score after one. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Throwing, Prescott. And he finds his target, it's Schultz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way.
Michael Rose is in the building with the light. What's up with you, Michael? How's everything going tonight?
Bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Welcome to gaming, Michael.
Out of that one, but I think you
Kick off your shoes and relax your feet.
that's honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get the quarterback hit a lot that way.
You can block Omari. It's okay.
Goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
What the hell?
Be intercepted. Picked up.
Wow. Okay.
Bengals are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but
I thought it was 6.
quickly intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side.
Food finally done. Let me see what I did. Go ahead and taste it, those rumble.
That catch good for
Let Gant know what you working with over there with the Mexican pizza.
There to the running back. This position just
I don't know about Kyrie. I wouldn't mind seeing him go to the Lakers.
attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're
We got Cuz in the building. What's up, Cuz?
really generate
If y'all haven't checked out Willie 84 game and I don't know what y'all waiting on,
here on the play.
I took and told you that's my cousin over here.
Situation.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Now Burrow down around his goal line. And that is incomplete.
Big dog, 4th and down.
Be able to build off the turnover.
4th down.
Certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away.
Just in case it's a fake. We had a terrible turnover in the red zone, cuz.
Momentum with the defensive play.
Terrible.
And they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
We got the rock back.
44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I believe that is the word on the street, cuz.
Here set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is they went back
I believe that is it.
again. What do you think?
That's what they told me anyway.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson. Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner.
We running the ball extremely well. Y'all know how I feel when I can run the ball good.
To take us to the 2-minute warning.
What does that do for Gant? Open up the offense.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report.
3-minute drill.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. The give is to Elliott.
I meant to change that play. I ain't even gonna cap.
At the 32. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one.
I really did.
That's exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well.
We'll take 3.
They're tackling him for a loss.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they take
So, just to make sure we correct on this, you got one tortilla at the very bottom. Not the tortilla, but the chip. So, how did you keep it from cracking when you cut it? We got Nicholas Graham in the building. Nicholas, been a minute since I seen you. Jay might have. How you doing? How's everything going? Y'all don't know, Nicholas is a streamer as well. Came through, show me some love. I spend time with Nicholas whenever I can as well. He's a good streamer. I like his content so far.
Now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
It might be tonight. It might not be, homie. I can't make no promises. I'm going to be open tomorrow after I get home from church, though. Around 11 o'clock, 11:30 tomorrow, Gang Gaming will be live.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow.
Oh, that's us. What?
T. Higgins. And he'll get this one way up
Hey, we can get it in tomorrow, bruh.
yard line.
Definitely.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And
I like that.
incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was
Oh, he lied to Boston. If y'all talking about Kyrie, remember he told Boston, I'll be back. Then showed him a ghost.
Again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. He gets this one to Boyd. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
Okay.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Shoot. It probably tastes good than a mug, too, don't it, those around. The only thing that I don't like this on is them beans. Tyree, I got Wolf next. And then I think I got Buffalo Mike.
Now Burrow on first down.
That's us.
Into a sea of defenders.
Use alert.
Picked off at the 12. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to
Jay,
shove that football into a
I'm
tight
telling you, he was in Boston. I'll never forget. They had him on the mic in street clothes. He was like, yeah, I'm going to be back with y'all. And the whole crowd went nuts. That's why it was such a big deal when he went back to Boston.
Cowboys offense. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper.
We're going to try to get 3 out this. Oh, he be back Monday.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I knew you would.
From the 25 on second down, Prescott.
Doggone it. That might have been picked off, though, but we were going to try it.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
Hey, man, I appreciate that respect, Tyree.
But just couldn't find
I really do.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Oh, Prescott stripped.
How in the hell could we not pick up the freaking ball?
6, but he will. Those guys at the 2-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers in particular.
Man.
Fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts.
Hey, man, I just stop through whenever I can, bruh.
Take care of the ball.
Just like that.
And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
We got Darrell Pierce in the building. What's up, Darrell? How you doing?
And the lead is now 14-10. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Now Pollard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Defense here set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep
That's all right.
ball.
We get the ball to start the second half.
In the books, you're
We'll be
watching
okay.
NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of
Yeah, Tennessee. I don't know though.
Arlington, where we
They might have went downhill completely.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Now Pollard. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line.
All right, Nicholas, you be easy, homie.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult.
That is
to
true.
win a ball game with that.
I wonder how healthy Robert Woods is going to be by training camp.
Still got a shot.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield. So
By the time training camp rolls around, if Robert Woods ain't at least 80%, Tennessee in trouble.
Game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. And he takes a
70 freaking 1, man. The man who caused the fumble, 71. The man who didn't pick up the ball, 71.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
an incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here.
I mean, he can play week 1, bruh. But is he going to be effective week 1?
Prescott down. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz.
Go.
He stops right.
Go. I think we got mismatches.
Prescott now from the 50. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Are you kidding me?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Bruh.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When
That
you're
was
down
so
at
weak.
speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
71 again.
Sam Hubbard able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And that's his
He's just
second
beating the
sack.
brakes off of
You
71.
just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
This is how we lose. 71 with his bitch ass.
Second down went backwards. It's third and very long. To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Just punt the damn ball.
Once more. Trey Hendrickson.
The whole line fell apart after 71 gave up that big ass sack.
Down.
At the end of this game, we're going to move him to left guard.
Trying to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He'll return it from the 6. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
Shit is sad, yo.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48 yard.
Yeah, man, 71 is my weak link.
It was just one of those interceptions from
That dude, 94, is just crushing his punk ass.
level that quarterback
It's like my daughter trying to block me.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line,
I'm going to have to make a strong adjustment to his offensive line at the end of this game.
defender was not his
Because now I can't throw but to one side of the field.
1 yard gain
Comfortably.
to make it second and 9. Looking to throw, Prescott.
It's like when I played Buffalo Mike. He got that dude Russo and the other dude 50 or whoever on that side killing 71. When I play 6'7", 91 is on that side mopping 71. It's like you can't do nothing to work around him. If I put him at left guard, it helps out a little bit, not a whole lot.
Prescott on first down. Flushed out right. A dump off to Elliott.
Damn. Pick up all them ankles.
Shy of the 10. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Points at this stage of the game,
Rome. So he was just out there, huh, Rome? Everybody was bidding on him.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
Okay, y'all, let me help y'all out. Rome is so happy that they signed a man that's not even gonna make the team. They signed Jaquiski Tart, the gentleman who dropped the interception that Matt Stafford threw on the way to beating the 49ers to go to the Super Bowl. Yes, that guy. That's who the 49ers just signed. The ball was thrown directly at him, and he dropped it. That's a great signing, Rome. I mean, obviously, they had that going on in the works. That's why no other NFL team was trying to sign him. Hey, Rome, that's why the 49ers weren't trying to sign him back, huh? Come on, bruh. It's a great signing. I bet. Hey, Rome, if they sign my ass right now, is that another great signing? I mean, I'm only overweight by so many pounds. They'll help me get that off. Rome, it's okay. Tell me, would that be a great signing? If they sign you, Tut, Tyree, Ozarumba, Nicholas, John, if he loses weight, he'll get that speed he used to have back. But I mean, really. Why don't we go get a bum off the corner? Is that another great signing for the Eagles? Go get a pipehead. Just tell him the police will come and hand him the football. See what happens. Rome, that's your opinion. Dallas got better on offense and we improved in the draft. We got rid of Amari Cooper. We had to find out what Oakland found out. Oh, he's great against people he can feel confident against. I mean, I'm not trying to knock Amari. I wanted Amari to try to not feel pressure or discourage himself. Well, you know, Rome, I hope everybody in this chat is watching you. Because when Dallas beats that ass, I want to hear what you got to say. Dallas is getting worse. That's all you've said. You never heard of addition by subtraction, have you? Get rid of that big, stupid, soft receiver. Get some younger talent. You'll see. And I'm going to rub it in every day, Rome. Rome, didn't I spend your money last year? Don't worry, I'll spend it this year too. What that damn song say? Ain't no money like show money. Ain't no money like Rome money. Ain't no money like Rome money. I'm going to spend some more of your money, and I'm going to feel good doing it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go out here and eat on your money. I'm going to find me one of these all-you-can-eat seafood buffets, and I'm going to take me and only me. And then Gank Gaming going to go live while I eat it. Don't worry, I'm going to have Tut and Jay there to film it. Somebody going to have to hold the phone. Rome, that's not our problem. I don't know who you had on the field. All I know is our foot was in y'all asses. And hold up, didn't we beat y'all both times, Rome? Didn't we score close to 100 points between 2 games? Jay, look that up, please. Jay, Tut, anybody in chat, look up last season the scores between the Eagles and the Cowboys and combine the Cowboys scores for me, please. I just want Rome to talk to me about how we scored close to 100 points. We bust Jalen Hurts' ass. We was wearing that punk out. Jalen Hurts not the quarterback for y'all. Y'all need Minshew. Rome, you got more excuses than a man going to jail. When y'all beat us, when we had Ben DiNucci out there, all I heard from you, I'm like, Ben DiNucci, I don't care. We kicked your asses. We kicked your asses. I'm like, Ben DiNucci couldn't start over top of my mom if she was available. We don't care. No, I don't want to hear that shit, Rome. Man up. You have 53 players on the NFL team, Rome. 53. It ain't like y'all out there bandaged up. It ain't like you got somebody out there on the field on crutches. Bump that. If you're a professional athlete, when the next man up, it's the next man up. So either you man up and tell me y'all lost like men, or you tell me that your team has starters and all the rest of them are weak-ass bitches. You tell me which one it is. Call your own team out, Rome. Is the rest of your team some weak-ass bitches? Because that means your whole team is some weak-ass bitches. Which one is it, Rome? Because you got 53 of them out there. You get 53-man roster. You can take 46 to the game, and then you got the practice squad. Talk to me about your team, Rome. Me and the whole entire world are listening. Rome, respond. Matter of fact, where my little buddy at? No. I want to hear what you got to say about you. Talking we were injured. No, when my team injured, it don't matter. Hey, what's up? I want to know about when them damn Philadelphia Eagles injured. Do y'all have some starters and the rest of bitches? What's up with it? Cause that's all you want to say. We were hurt. No, my team is hurt. After week 1, no NFL team is 100%. That's how it goes in the NFL, bruh. Simple as that. I'm tired of every time my team, my quarterback, I got to deal with everybody's mouth. I suck it up,
You can often mistime that play.
Jay.
The angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. Think I've got to be there right.
The Cowboys play the Eagles twice a year, son.
Timed it perfectly.
There is another game. That's all I'm going to say. But hell, that one game is enough. We put up 50. Rome, that's not what we're talking about. How do you know, Rome? You at practice? Only thing you know, Rome, is what they try to put in your head. That's all that you know. If they could, they'd tell you that Jalen Hurts was out there throwing the ball 80 yards like Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. I'm telling you right now, Rome, if the Eagles want to scare me, if they want me to shut up, they better go sign Gardner Minshew. Excuse me. Rome, you don't even know nothing about A.J. Brown. So let me help you, bruh. A.J. Brown runs 4 routes. In other words, Rome, my brother, y'all have to teach that man how to run routes. In y'all's offense. He runs 4 of a 9-man route tree, bruh. And he doesn't even run all 4 good. That's what y'all got, Rome. You think just because you sign somebody with a name somewhat, that's going to mean a difference? Rome, we're going to stomp a mud hole in y'all asses and walk it dry. Jay, go to NFL.com, sir. Matter of fact, this game over with, Jay. I got it. Don't worry. It's okay.
They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive,
Oh, he actually still playing. Okay, go ahead. You got it.
when they had to slob their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
exactly.
And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off.
Rome, bet me $1,000 right now. Rome, don't nobody in the chat say nothing. Bet me $1,000 right now, Rome, or whatever you can afford. Put $20 on it, Rome.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first.
I mean, when Troy Aikman got hurt, nobody in the organization was ready. Dallas fell straight to hell. But that's cool that you want to keep on bringing that up. We like that. That's the only thing you can say about Dallas. That's all. We fell all the way off. So what? We didn't quit. But in that whole time that we fell off, y'all won 1 Super Bowl. Y'all just won. Just one? Come on, Brody. Rome, take this bet.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Okay. Cowboys and Eagles game 1. Eagles 21. Dallas 41. What? They did what? Dallas 41. Philly 21. Nah, man, they ain't mopped the Eagles like that, did they? They did Philly like that? And guess what? That was game 3 of the season. Actually, Dallas's first home game, Rome. And Jay, you couldn't find it. Rome, we want to hear what you have to say, Rome. Rome, don't go nowhere. Don't be quiet. No mute, Rome, no. No, Rome, no mute. Good game, Glee. I stopped playing Glee to look this up with you, Rome. 41 and 51, chat. You okay? I told you what to do, sir, but you don't be listening. 41 and 51 make 92. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not a genius. I'm not. Wolf, you in the building? I don't think Wolf in the building. Buffalo Mike, you in the building. Let's go hit Buffalo Mike. Did he win? No, I won the last game. Why Rome got quiet, y'all? 92 points will make me shut up too. Did I say that out loud? That must be this drink talking. My dog blowing like my dog blowing with the light. Hey Jay, not my Jay, Jamal. Well, I'm just gonna call you blowing. How come the Eagles fans always want to talk about Dallas when we fell off? Like we could plan when Troy Aikman was gonna get the hell knocked out of him. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys fell off, so what? We fell all the way off. We had that damn Dave Campo. I don't even know what he did well in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much that everybody wants to. Dallas did this, and that. So what? If you did not prosper in the time that Dallas was down, you look even worse. They say, what's they say about miserable people? They won't bring you down with them. Everybody, the Eagles got A.J. Brown. He runs 4 routes. I could teach a 12-year-old girl that all day long. Damn, I hate having the ball first playing Buffalo, Mike. It's almost a disadvantage. I mean, the whole time Dallas fell off, the Eagles couldn't get nothing together. All they have to show is one Super Bowl. Damn. Where my little buddy at? Yeah, man, you see, I ain't never left. I forgot to take 71 off the tackle spot, but it's all right. It's not the DBs I'm worrying about in Buffalo. I'm only worrying about the defensive linemen. The DBs don't impress me much. I mean, Tre'Davious White, he's a baller, but other than that, I'm not worrying about him. Man, I'm probably going to jump on COD tomorrow after my first Madden stream. I ain't that good at it. I just had fun. I learned more from you, Blowing, just watching you. Because I'm kind of aggressive, but I'm stealth. I look to make my moves quick. Oh, damn. I'll let you know when I'm ready, dog. I hit you up, Ma. Yeah, once I get back from my little event, I'm done for the day.
Tackle or two, wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
I know you can. I seen you and Jay get that dub.
Prescott off play action. Flushed out right. He's
That's
gonna let
picked.
this go. Back of the end zone.
I thought it was picked.
Gonna wind up
Amari almost got it.
nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
Hey, I'm also trying to get all the Xbox users to get together on a Mortal Kombat King of the Hill too, bruh. That way everybody can feel included.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott.
Mom is in the building. Hey, Mom.
Inside the 35. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive.
Give a shout out to my mom.
Really want to convert on third down. They did.
My COD 4-pack so nasty. Hey, have you seen the Modern Warfare 2 joint? That joint looks smooth.
The closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance
Shoot, man. Me and Melina get down like sneakers and laces. She take her mask down. Not only does hers change, but my face change. You feel me?
to describe that one. I'd say right down Broadway on that.
Me and Melina. Jay got that thing, Spawn.
Doing things so far here this
That's what I'm talking about.
crease and burst through it for a solid game.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right.
Don't fumble.
He'll get just
Dak be making me nervous. He fumbles so much.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure
Okay.
puts his eyes down to see the rush, it was
That's
hard
cool
to
with
make a
me.
break for it.
Win or lose, you know, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to talk my smack.
on second down.
Okay, Mom says she laying down listening and carrying on.
Here's Prescott.
Uh-oh.
The connection to Cooper.
We got 8. We got third and 1.
So a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though.
Bring it back.
Short game.
Well, the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way.
Yeah, Mom do her thing with her technology. She all right.
Maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
She be hearing some words she don't want to hear, but she heard them before and said them before. There you go, Rome. Rome, you ain't want to bet no money. You want to go look it up. It's cool.
Have taken the early lead. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
You hear that? You hear that? Let's go, Cowboys. Tell them again. Catch up with our rings. Philadelphia got 1 ring.
But it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
1.
And no effort to bring this
I think they bout something. Blowing put the hashtag Marin in the chat. Appreciate that, homie.
Allen and the Bills now
Got Mom feeling special.
at their own 25.
Well, Rome, if we fell off that long
Just Southern man, it's Matt
with bad coaches and fine people, and y'all only got 1 ring that whole time,
Although his reputation as a speedy runner,
what does that say about the Eagles?
always fun to watch him work.
Because we established the fact that we were fucked up. We established that. We were down. We were horrible.
Out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long
But
because he's just going to speed right
y'all only did that
Finding some room in midfield,
in all that time period.
50 and down.
Think about that now, really.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive
Your number 1 rival,
out of space.
downtrodden, worst head coaches they could hire, with the worst philosophies. We just down there doing dumb stuff, and you couldn't do no better than what you did at all.
Complete to Stephon Diggs.
Rome,
And he'll go down, but not before
wow.
inside the
That's all I can say, Brody. Wow. That's like being that one boxer. You know, you rank number 3. You get a world title opportunity. And you knock the champion down in the first round and you piss him off and the champion just beats the hell out you the next 9 rounds for fun. Darrell, maybe Elliott. Well, actually, I can't say that about both of them. They need an offensive line again, Darrell. The Dallas Cowboys messed up when they took Collins from guard and put him at right tackle when Doug Free retired. That was the biggest mistake they could have made, Darrell. Actually, Andy didn't leave. Andy was fired. Because my cousin made a big stink about how Andy Reid got a job so fast, and I'm trying to explain to him. He's probably the second best offensive coordinator ever in the NFL. I mean, Andy Reid, top 5 easily. He is the definition of using your players to their greatest strengths. They need to block. They need an offensive line, dog. Connor Williams and the center, Biadasz or Biadish, however you're supposed to say his name, literally. Horrible. Connor Williams is gone. He's in Miami. They're going to make him play center. So all the time they thought Tua was going to have to throw, they're going to knock Connor Williams around. Watch. That Buffalo defensive line is going to crush him. Matt is back in the building. Thanks for coming back, Matt. And thank you for liking the stream again.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Don't pay Rome no mind. He been drinking tonight. Probably got some loud or something. He just talking out his head.
Teams had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
He act like Emmitt Smith had the same offensive line his whole career. You can't talk to people like that. What 4 championships you got? What 4 championships you got? Oh, well, go ahead and argue with him. I ain't going to stop you.
That last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think
Put it on him, too. He a real Eagles fan. Rome eat a Philly cheesesteak before and after every Eagles game, even when they lose. Rome will sit there with tears flowing down his eyes eating his Philly cheesesteak. He told me one time that his tears add extra flavor. All I could say was ew. I remember this one time, Rome told me he had a Philly cheesesteak after Dallas beat Philly. And he had so many tears in the cheesesteak that when he put it down, it started floating away. It looked like a canoe. I remember this one time Rome told me, matter of fact, it was the 2018 season when Felix Jones had that kickoff return against Philly. Rome told me he got drunk that night and pissed on himself. He just couldn't get up because the Eagles couldn't get up for the game. Oh, God. Rome is looking for anything he can to claim that they did something positive.
they're understanding the coverages and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Rome is like that little kid telling the teacher, listen, now you know I did my homework. You saw me start it right here before I left to go home. Problem is he never went back to finish it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. 2nd and 9. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to
That
go
was 6.
and gain any yardage.
That was 6.
Incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
All right, y'all.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Okay.
Now Prescott on 4th down. This is caught.
That's why y'all want Dak in Philly, right?
It's right there.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll get it. He's
Y'all want Dak wrong. Y'all don't want that trash at quarterback you got now.
keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Don't nobody want Jalen. Every time I turn around, my feelings are hurt.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Rome, you just finding anything to say, huh? I understand, homie. If I was in your shoes, I'd be trying to say anything too, bruh.
Start there next.
I really would.
After the long
Nah.
drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd
What?
say come out,
You alright?
just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and
Wow. Rome has no clue what he's talking about.
Allen.
He left Philly to come to Dallas, bruh.
Time right.
He said he couldn't hang out with them chumps up there in Philly.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
If Jalen has upside, why don't y'all sign him to a contract?
End zone.
That's all we want to know. Calvin, thank you for that like, homie. How you doing? Calvin, me and you got a problem. Because I can't find my Akuma joint no more. I think they took it off of Zedge. So I got to find a whole new joint.
Free safety, range, and decision making, both on display right there. And it didn't hurt, but he's got good ball hands, too.
Time out. If I can get 3 off this possession, I'm ecstatic.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh, he dropped that.
Incomplete.
Alright.
There's no defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That to a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Prescott. He's got his man.
Oh, that's definitely field goal range.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So
All right, Cal.
go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
Throw left side is complete.
That was so dangerous.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
I'm glad we didn't get a chance to really throw that.
Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back.
That's what we talking about out this camp. Cowboy strong, baby. What?
Jimmy Fehoko in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend
Here
their
comes
lead
the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dollar, dollar.
21-7.
Philly trash like I throw in the back of my truck.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And a fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, you notice how we went 75 yards in that little bit of time?
Buying time to his left. Going deep for
That's
the
us.
Chiefs. Into double coverage, and it's
Get them blocks.
picked off at the 49.
Oh,
He will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out.
let's
on
go.
where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well.
Let's go.
In quarter 3.
We gotta finish off these damn Bills. He gonna come out, he gonna look deep to Diggs.
Their next drive. And right out of the gate, they
Yeah,
finish
man,
what
man.
could be a pretty
Shit.
important drive.
I would say so. You know,
Go ahead and
two
uh,
scores, that's not the end of the world.
fumble. I already knew what time it was. No. Let's go. I want 6 off this. Fuck 3. I want 6. I ain't gonna be satisfied till I get 6 out this camp.
I think that's a great observation because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
All he gotta do is get his block.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Escaping
I said all he gotta do is get his block. I said I want 6. Man, you know what time it is. Put the money out there. Oh, my stream deck not working. There you go.
Money talk. Dollar, dollar.
That's all we need right there. Play no games with it. Oh man, I forgot I had my 23. I got my code this morning or yesterday morning.
on
Jay, did you get your code for 23? Give a shout out to my Tug family on that. We undefeated this stream so far. Only letdown was Madden PlayStation 5 version not working. I don't know what the hell's up with that, but we're going to get another drink on that.
Now after the touchdown at zone line, he'll kick it away. And a mistake.
I'll probably try 23 tomorrow when I get back home, man.
Sends that one out of bounds. Allen and the Bills now with a
We ain't even sweating that kick out of bounds.
off the play fake. Allen.
We right here. Good job, Parsons.
Five is spotted at the 44.
That's the only speed we got is on defense.
Four there on the scramble, and it's second down.
This is what we do on this Xbox.
Allen off the play fake.
I see it.
And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Y'all already know what time it is. It's Josh Allen time, y'all.
What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game.
What clip?
Zero.
What you talking about?
The clipper right there.
Go ahead.
The toe clipper.
Bring it back when you're done.
Yeah, my turn.
Bring it back when you're done.
Okay.
Talk about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That's a nice play there.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, it's complete to Diggs.
When y'all hit Diggs, I want y'all knocking the hell out here.
Second and 3 from the 9. Running out of the gun here.
Oh, damn. Good run, Buffalo Mike. Damn, that was a good run. I thought he was going to try to hit Isaiah McKenzie out that formation.
10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Let's go.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Forced out to his left. Able to hit his
Let's
target.
go. 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 I want to keep the heat on.
Before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Pull it back, y'all. Pull it back. We all right.
And it'll be second and very short.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Again to Elliott.
Come on, 78.
He stopped immediately there.
Step back like a bitch and come on.
Gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott.
Look at Zeke go.
About the 20-yard line. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Y'all seen Zeke hit that hole?
Football,
That's what he
sustained
do.
runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And this
I think Buffalo Mike has realized that I try to run to the outside with Pollard a lot. I'm going to have to stop doing that with him. I think I got that main tail. Run him over. Did he get the first? I like that.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run.
Zeke said they got to get out his way. That's what I'm talking about, Zeke. Look at Zeke hit that hole.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown,
Be right back.
Come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return.
All right, I'm back.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, Allen.
Come here. I don't know if that was McKenzie or Emmanuel Sanders, but one of them was getting ready to go across that field wide open. I got to keep an eye on that. Oh. Good pass. Damn good pass. That's going to make me come out that zone. Dawson Knox ran a really nice route that time.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of
I wanted to bet that's one thing me and Buffalo Mike got in common. Is if we play franchise mode, our tight end is going to be top 3 in receptions. Yeah, he got it. That's that gunslinger. That's that gunslinger. All the way across the field on a frozen rope. He went left and threw it right. Come on, bruh.
So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football. Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
I was in a terrible zone.
And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Decent return out to the 27-yard line. set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The 71 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
All right, let me see now.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down,
What do you got?
he's the
3.
guy to turn to.
That's 7 in the
Doesn't
box.
matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking
There
up
you go,
the yards.
Zeke. Fight for them
He
yards.
takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands.
That was all about keeping my opponent on his toes. I didn't want him to start run blitzing me.
This football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Flushed out right. He'll fire deep down the
Picked.
field for Lamb. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are
He was standing on the sideline by himself. So I tried to throw him a floater so it wouldn't go out of bounds.
downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened,
It's okay.
he called for the ball,
Less than 2
thinking that he
minutes.
was open, but I think the
We just
quarterback's
got to make him
running
work
too
for the
late,
first score.
and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Allen.
That's okay. He ain't go but a first down.
And they're able to get
Clock is running.
across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Being chased down.
Well, we right here.
First down and more for Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of
You
midfield.
can't play that against Buffalo Mike at all.
Late in the game, defense
Definitely
trying to avoid
not.
a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. The whole
Playing with fire
continue
always.
to do what we call flatliner. Load everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in
Show
the
something
pocket,
completely
and do it
different right here.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is Allen. Throw's going to be incomplete.
All right, we showed something different right there. Let's show something different right here.
definitely four down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Allen.
Give me that. Ooh, he should have picked that. We got that guy Mile in the building, a.k.a. that's Jamal, y'all. If y'all haven't hit Jamal with a like and a follow, y'all have let Gant Man down. How many times have I asked y'all to go get that man a like and a follow?
And they're indeed going to go
Please, y'all.
fourth down.
Check my dog out.
Trailing here in the last
Probably one of the best Apex players I've ever seen. Go holler at my dog.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the
Ooh, that's nice.
back deep over the middle. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just get
Ain't nothing wrong with that, homie.
interesting here in the final minute.
No, we're not cheering.
Playing Buffalo Mike, I did something real stupid. Had the run game going. Threw a pick on play action.
Big time strike, and you are not going anywhere yet.
Hope all is well with you, homie.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting.
Ain't nothing more interesting. We're going to come out, we're going to run this football, and we're going to get a couple first downs and run this clock out and walk away with a dub.
after the touchdown pass to kick it away. Very short.
That's a
kick.
sprinkle. Don't take this to the house. Oh, maybe
And
not.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, it's okay, bruh. This whole week has been terrible, but it's alright.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not
Ain't nothing I can't handle.
We'll likely see all three
Bad times don't
defensively
last.
and then
Bad
reset
guys
where
do.
we are.
You heard me.
Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott.
We ain't going out of bounds.
This up only to about the 33. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Now on
Why did he stop running his route?
and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Well, Prescott here to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
Y'all put the GGs in there. Me and Buffalo Mike, another ESPN classic. I only made one dumb mistake. That was towards the end of the game.
Way to victory as they take a knee.
I'm trying to tell y'all, when I can play mistake-free football and I just calm down, I might be hell. Give a shout out to Buffalo Mike. Always a great game.
ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
Man, that one interception hurt. Yes, sir, Glee. I'm going to play one more, y'all. My back and my hip starting to bother me, and I ain't even going to push myself. Otherwise, we won't have a good stream tomorrow. Buffalo Mike said, run it back. That's what we shall do. Last game of the night, me and Buffalo Mike. I know I didn't pass it. There you go. Alright, y'all. Y'all live for a treat. Man, Buffalo Mike, one more again. Change one thing about my jersey. Yeah, we're going to change these pants too. We want to change these socks because that don't match. Yeah, we flossing like that. Give a shout out to the Tug fam. Give a shout out to my fam. That guy Mal, Willie 84 Gaming, Blowing Loud Gaming. Give a shout out to Pinky. Hey man, I rock with them cats. Give a shout out to Rich Black Man. Give a shout out to Lion Buckeye. You know. And most important, give a shout out to the president of Gank Gaming, King Tut. And then we got my mini me. I don't give a damn how tall he get. He's still mini me. You heard? Alright, let's get this set up. We're gonna try. Oh, there it is. That's 6. Nope. He should have never spun. That was 6. That's the one thing about playing the 4-6. They get to the outside, it's over.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this.
Oh, come on, Van Der Esch. That's a pick.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head.
Bruh.
He just scared the receiver.
He just turned around and knocked it down. That was a pick. Possibly 6.
Now a give running left is Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Breida. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Matt Breida.
Tut, I've been told you that.
And the Bills take it all the way down.
Anthony, well, pal, what's going on with you, man? How you doing? Yo, Anthony coming through YouTube.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now Pollard. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
No, Tut, that shows you. I tried to tell you, bruh. You must thought I was capping or something. Man, Anthony, not everybody built for that 5-ball, man. That 5-ball's absurd.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is caught by Lamb.
I don't like the way 5-balls smell, so, you know, I don't drink it.
Before going out of bounds.
Defense gives up a touchdown in the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
I don't like the fact that I couldn't hit that hole like I wanted. 78 let his block, like, push him down. So that pushed me to the right.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9.
So I got the code. I can play 23 tomorrow. I think I'm going to play that before I get on stream. So I tell everybody what I think.
That's Lamb. And he'll be out of
Come on, Anthony. You still a young man.
For 5. It's 3rd down.
I'll be 40 this year, bro. You alright?
Prescott now. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just
I'll be back home around 11 tomorrow, if not before.
And a nice dart picks up the first down.
Then we jump right on stream. We probably stream from like 11 to 5, 11 to 6. I run out and play my numbers. And that's it for the night.
The ball held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Damn it!
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Man, come on, 70.
Start to have a good drive.
So if I can look up bitch and come on.
Not a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I ain't got nothing coming back to this side. Get it!
And that is incomplete.
I'm about to cut that nasty habit out. Well, brother, if you feel like it's time to stop drinking, just stop drinking. We got Andre Caballeros coming through with the like. Thank you for that like, homie.
Becomes a half-field read, but he's able to still
I know I'm tired and everything, but we're going to go for this.
tried to connect all the way back to the right.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Man, you fucking kidding me? He's wide open, bruh.
Took a shot. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
He's wide open. Okay. That's what Madden said, y'all. Madden said he overthrown. Wide open, though.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Give him 5 on the carry there.
Buffalo Mike got this, y'all. Off the rip. Anytime my man wide open and he's overthrown, I don't have a good feeling about this game, yo. I really don't. Wide open. Beat him.
On the handoff, this is Breida.
Look at these blocks he's getting.
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the
But
field.
I got him wide open. Wide open man. It's all good.
Actually had the fastest play of 2019, hitting 22.3 miles an hour on an 83-yard touchdown run, and he was moving here too. The extra point by Bass, up and good, and it's now 14.
Seen it all, yo. Seen it all. I'm thoroughly amazed. Really. I'm still thinking about the pass I threw.
Bass to kick it away.
Perfect pass. Well, it should have been a perfect pass.
Now Pollard,
Perfect route.
and he's up
Beat his man like a
at the
drum.
22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. The give is to Elliott. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on Sports. Second and 4. Prescott off play action. Rolling to his right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Are you kidding? Okay. Okay.
Are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an
He
interception, it's one we
caught
really
up
knocking
on a
door
diagonal.
inside the red zone.
Okay.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking the field goal and getting 3.
Okay.
We might look back on
I'm
this
not
in the
even mad
second
at it.
half and say, you remember
I knew this game was jacked up. Y'all saw the touchdown pass. I don't care if it was 4th down or what. I knew where I could hit him at, and I hit him there. Look how I just missed him, right?
can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
My
it. This is the way you
my man can't do that though.
now. The play calling,
Same exact play almost.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
and that means it's a sudden change situation.
It's all
We used to
good.
practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
100%, y'all.
Back good plays, have him on the move on first down. Now Allen. Oh, the ball
That's not a fumble.
hit, but they say
Okay.
it's incomplete.
That's not a fumble.
Downs on this
He's
drive,
got the
getting
ball
the
cocked.
information there, that should give them something to
Right
build
here.
on and maybe
Not
turn
a
the
fumble.
tide.
I can't do no more. And yes, y'all, I hit the right bumper to cause a fumble.
On play action, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is
I hit the strip button and got
so they will
nothing.
gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Oh, good.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Allen now looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left.
Yes,
And the catch
yes.
made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Rob Todd is in the building with the like, y'all. What's up, Rob? Madden is maddening right now.
First down, and you know that
Ted, I hope you're right.
both sides
But what the
of
hell you
offense
expect? I got no pressure.
going through every situation.
There's no pressure there,
These
Ted.
days, the offensive
Look at what he.
team has the right
I,
play dialed up because
Ted, I don't even want to talk about
you
it.
work on fourth down
You tell me you
situations.
got this, but bruh, what do I got? I got the game telling me I'm overthrowing wide open receivers, covered by linebackers. Bruh, you seen this shit from the jump. I didn't even want to play after that.
2 minutes to play first half. It's
I
14
really did. I was wanting to man up and just bite the bullet, just quit. The man has him beat by at least 7 yards, but it's overthrown out the back of the end zone. Yeah, makes sense.
Breida, he'll try the right side. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. To the air, Allen.
weak ass shit. Just run with the fucking quarterback.
7-yard line.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had
I'll be so glad when Madden goes back to Madden. I don't think it'll ever happen though, but
Into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
we have abilities.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Pass on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now Pollard. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Prescott now from the 50. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going.
I have a man right there.
Comes in as
Okay.
ball's incomplete.
I have 2 wide receivers right there in the same. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good.
They lose the
I don't have no
yardage,
choice
and
but to
of
throw the
course,
ball
they
now
use
because
down
the
on
game
clock.
put me in such a
It's
hole.
quickly second and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
I call time.
And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now the Cowboys going to bring the first of their timeouts.
Lord have mercy.
As they'll stop the clock with
I pressed
26
timeout.
seconds to go
It didn't
until
give me the
halftime.
timeout. So I pressed Y. Then I pressed timeout again. That's what happened.
20, and no surprise, the defense in the dime. Here's Prescott.
Who's he thought?
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. The Cowboys going to use
Y'all seen that shit, right?
now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Y'all seen that, right? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That was bad as he gets.
Offense finding its legs now.
Another player had to go get the football. The player was thrown to, ran away from it.
Here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
Flushed out right. That is
I'm surprised they didn't let that one magically get intercepted. I thought dude was raiding. You know how he dropped down and come back up?
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A final shot before half for Allen. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That's not a fumble. They're showing highlights
Time over. We are
of a
ready.
play that should have been a fumble that's not.
Alongside Charles Davis.
I wonder if the game is doing that just to mess with me personally.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Now Pollard. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Let's take time to get him established.
Sean Lewis is in the building. Fit Lou.
Here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, that's
He was right there. And the only thing the game did was do like this. I couldn't even jump.
the first half did not go their way.
Man.
It's not gonna help matters at all. An interception.
A lift of the arms. No jump.
Obviously not what they were
Look at that.
striving to
His
accomplish.
player damn sure hit the air for that ball.
Their team, the defense, already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And now where are they gonna mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line.
Whew,
Could have
Lord
easily
have
been 2
mercy.
points the other way. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. In his own end zone, it's Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
How in the hell did he go forward when he was horizontal on the line?
Close fist to the referee, and that means 4th down.
He didn't even go forward.
On that one.
Look at this. Look at the replay. He was horizontal. Man. Cuz I couldn't even jump. I just lift up my arms with me pressing the Y button.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh.
So from the very beginning of this game been one-sided.
You know the defense is trying to guard those
That's all I'm gonna
sticks,
say.
keep people in front.
I still can't get over that overthrow.
Those guys
I sat right there and said, okay, I'll call timeout and punt
by Malik Hooker.
if it's not a linebacker on 81.
Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right.
Why is he?
Isaiah McKenzie.
They wouldn't let me click on. I was trying to click on and intercept the ball. I saw what the play call was. Easily. Yeah, this is definitely my last one for the night. I'm getting frustrated. When I'm trying to click on, I can't click on. Look at my tackle, yo. I'm hitting the hole. They wouldn't even let me go through the hole that I can go through. But I still made the tackle somehow. What did I stretch Armstrong across two people through them to get the tackle? Come on, bruh.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
I can't knock the football down either. I'm not diving at him. I'm trying to jump up and knock the ball down.
Gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing now is Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
What happened to my team? They're like, my players fall off the
Midfield.
game or something?
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get
I'm trying to figure out where my players were on that last
second
play.
and a couple. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game. Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now Pollard. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Boy.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And
They ain't control shit. The game bent me over when I had a wide open player.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays,
This game was a completely different game if I scored that touchdown. After that, everything went straight downhill. Ray Charles could see that.
Looking to throw again on second down.
I ain't got no problem winning or losing. I got a problem when the game is taken from me completely. That's when I have something to say.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy,
They let me jump, and I fucking scored. It's wide open every game. That's all I need. The ability to play the game the way I'm supposed to. I'm sitting right there looking at it. And yes, for the record, I did throw it up high on purpose. That's what the left bumper is for.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
What's going on, James? How you feeling?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis.
Excuse me, y'all. That's the liquor. Alcohol, whatever you want to say it is.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now Allen, check down to Breida.
There's nobody over there, huh?
Right at the 45-yard line.
Man-to-man defense. There's nobody there. I understand.
Well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offense.
What's going on with you, Clinton? This is my last one. I shouldn't even play this one.
Call a pass play here.
But it's all good.
Call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Only loss on the stream.
And they're going to go with the jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Yeah, John, I'm going to get on around 11, 11:30. No later than 12. I'm probably going to go to about 4 or 5. You getting on tomorrow, John?
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming through, kicking it with me. Shouldn't have played that last one, but we all knew from my first possession how this one was going to go. It was nice kicking it with you. Graciously appreciate all y'all's company. Y'all make sure y'all have a great night. GG's in the chat. Good game, Buffalo Mike. And Madden. Because, you know, that game doesn't go that way without Madden.